All right, guys. I did not like my proportions on the first two elephants I tried to draw. I'll show them to you. Here's my first attempt, and it is no good. Here's my second attempt. It's a little better, but still lost some spacing here. So I wanted to show you that just to show you that drawing takes practice, and I'm not even perfect at it yet. So to correct my error, what I've decided to do is, since I'm having trouble with space and like distance between certain pieces of the elephant, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to go in with a different color. And I'm going to draw out the body in circles. Didn't want to do that at first because they're not very apparent. But I could not draw it right on paper. Okay, that gives me the basic shape of like the elephant's body. Remember, right now you should not be doing an elephant. You should be choosing your own image, that an animal that you want to do that you think would be interesting. So make sure you go to Google and find the image you want to do. Then I would recommend tracing over it like this so you can see the image, and then you can take it to paper. I think looking at an image right now and trying to go straight to paper would be almost impossible because it takes a lot of practice. All right, so I'm placing this up here as my reference photo, and I'm going to give this a third shot, and we'll see how it goes. And just to get the right angle, sometimes I trace over here just to kind of get a feel for what my pencil should do. Another trick here is if you have a straight edge or a ruler. I got a ruler right here. You can place the ruler down, and then that's going to keep your angle for you. Then when you move over here, I can see that that angle's kind of off. And let me just double check the top one to make sure that it's good. It's pretty good. All right, now I'm gonna erase all this that I just did on here. Looks like that distance right here still isn't right, so I'm gonna try again. Okay, I can work with this. All right, now, here we go. And I just like checking with a ruler for angles because that helps me a ton. And it helps me make sure I'm drawing what I see and not what I think I see. And there's a big difference. Now I'm going to switch from a ruler to a piece of paper, just in case you don't have a ruler. All right, this is just an old piece of paper that lay in here from when I used to teach science. But just take anything with a straight edge. You could use a book, anything. Angles are really important. If you get angles off in the slightest, it's probably not going to look very good. It'll surprise you. And again, I want you to know that, like, people say drawing is a talent, but a lot of it is from hard work and practice. So if you want to be good at art and you're not good at it yet, if you just stick with it and practice, you'll be great. Alright, I'm seeing that I lost some space here. So originally when I drew this circle, I didn't make it big enough. But I can pretty easily edit this and still make it a usable piece. Alright, so I don't love this, but the proportions are pretty close, so that means it's a usable piece. And from here, I can fix it up enough to make it look really good in the end. And remember, this took me 3 tries and I'm still not happy with it. So it might take you way more, but don't spend too much time because remember, this is the first time you're really drawing. So don't get obsessed with it. Don't spend more than maybe like 45 minutes and just get something that you're pretty happy with and then submit it. And remember, I'm not going to grade on how good or bad it is. I'm grading on effort and just how you improve over time. Okay?